Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com, and this is a Forex quick look at the euro versus US dollar as it tilts its bias more to the downside here, giving traders an opportunity to lean. Let me show you what I mean. Taking a look at the hourly chart here, there's a key level here that was broken in trading here today. That key level comes in against this yellow area. This yellow area is defined by a number of different swing lows and swing highs, and I'm going to outline them here by drawing a bunch of arrows here to the points where the price bottomed or held resistance on different moves, either to the upside or to the downside. So all these levels here, you can see the hourly bars where the price came into that yellow area and reacted to that yellow area. And the yellow area becomes a level where there's not a lot of trading going on because it becomes a point of reflection or deflection. It's like a force shield that pushes the price away. So when the price comes up here, we see sellers against it. When the price comes up here, we see sellers against it. When the price moves above it, we find buyers against it. When the price moves back below it, we have sellers against it. It gets a little sloppy here, but then we fall back below it and we find sellers against it. We move above here and we find buyers against it and buyers against it until today. What happened? The price came down to that area. We saw the buyers against it. We would expect perhaps that the buyers would have pushed the price through, let's say, this low right here, maybe move back toward our 100-hour moving average. That did not happen. Instead, we saw the sellers come in and push the price below this area, and we saw momentum down to the downside, a break below this trend line, and the price bottomed out near the 0.9722 level, ahead of another key swing area on the downside right through here. So this is going to be the next target on further downside momentum. But the price did move back to the upside. And what did we find on the corrective move to the upside? Well, what we saw was the price move up to a high price near the 0.9794 level right here. And why did the price stall against that level? Well, if you're a trader, you're always constantly looking for low risk trading opportunities, traders where you can risk a little to make more than a little. And in this particular instance, this area right through here with our swing area through here becomes a risk defining level. So traders have to ask themselves, when the price moves back into the 0.9790 level, would you be willing to risk 25 or 26 or 30 basis points of risk on a trade for the potential to make more than that? A move back, for instance, to this trend line here would be the equivalent of a move up and to the risk defining level where you would be stopped out. So in this case, it's one-to-one risk here. Stay below this level and move below the trend line, and you have a risk reward of 1-to-1. Now, you can also say that this is such a key level here. Note here, when the price goes below it here, we move all the way down there, we move down to here, we see the price move down to here, over here, we see the price move down to here. So these arrows right here are certainly longer than this little arrow right here. If we were to equate the smallest arrow right here of the move to the downside, we would probably look for the price to move back down toward this swing area through here. So in this case, you're risking this amount for the potential to make more than one, more than two, maybe 2.5 times the risk on the trade. And that's what traders try to do, okay? They try to find those key areas, those key levels that are truly defined by market price action in the past to help to determine the price action in the future. And that's not hocus pocus. It's just saying, in other words, a risk defining level where risk can be a little to make more than a little. That's what technical analysis is about. That's what technical trading is about. In the euro versus US dollar, as long as the price can remain below the 0.9814 level, I'm for the downside for this currency pair. We'll see how far it runs. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.